Peep the Trump wants you to like and subscribe, or he will build a wall around your house. Meeting a real alien. Drinking a suspiciously good tasting water in Italian restaurant. Wants to attain heaven. Does every sin possible. Ramadan begins. Muslim JoJo weeps. Assalamu alaikum. Alright Netflix. It's April Fools. You can announce now that the release date was an April Fool's joke. When I grow up I will be a veteran weeb. Bruh, we are literally in. Oh no. The JoJos are running from the scariest villain in the franchise. They are running from Reed Hastings, CEO of Netflix. Stone Ocean, but we are in the early 80s. I finally got the memory VHS of Jolene's father Jotaro Kujo. Well, see ya, you shut stained geezer. I hope you live forever. And I took that personally. I'm so manly even my balls have balls. Oh shut, I think those are tumors. A friend of mine said Golden Experience looks like a cyclist. Got a little chuckle out of me. Originally, Moria was a resort filled with villas that belonged to samurai. My ancestors were among them. My ancestor. The whole family is doing da secret just a technique. Araki sent a message to r/shutpost crusaders to give news about part 6. To give news about part 6, right? A stand user. Damn, he can't stand losers. Never thought I'd die fighting side by side with an imposter. What about side by side with a friend? I could do that. Friend. What episode are you on? Me. Episode 39. Friend. But you were on episode 4 yesterday. Me. This is the ability of miking Crimson. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. When you realize mid purple is basically a stand form for your next line is. Oh my god. Do you know what the mask is? The point of the mask is the desire to achieve heaven. Dio stops time and tries to kill Jotaro. Jotaro. Dinger's Twitch. Dio. Yeah. I smell bullshit. Lucy looking for who the hell asked? Killer Queen and Germa Jotaro are holding up very nicely. To be continued. Passion Crew showing off their dance moves. Mario Zuccaro. Cause I can't stand your rose. I must be Johnny Joestar. J-Geel. Attacks in the mirror. Yellow Temperance. Transform in everything. Whole horse. You will see. Part 9 will have a new khaki oil. Part 9 will have a new khaki oil. In the Boss Baby, babies are made in a factory. As we both know, some children are born disabled. Is there a man who snaps baby spines? Attack on Titans fans waiting a year for a horrible ending. JoJo fans waiting nearly a year for Sigma Male past Dragon Arch. Power in stands comes from the breath, not the missiles. How people think Araki feels after killing off some of the characters. How he really feels. This is the stand is so American. Not only because his user has the American flag carved on his back, but also if him was British his name would be 30 Deeds Done Dirt Crisp. Yukako. Josuke threatening to duck and kill her if she does anything to Koichi. Do it King Crimson. Erase time until October. When the person you love talking with doesn't reply anymore. Could you call me again? Like you always have. Jotaro when he stops time at the 9-second mark. Ha. That's funny. Soft and wet. Never took your ability to get butchers. You didn't even have that power to begin with. To be continued. Duck Putin. Duck Putin. I'm so proud of this community. What the back needs. Non-JoJo fans. JoJo fans. Aerosmith. Ritatatatatatatata his PP. So essentially the stand's power is it has the ability to summon a raccoon in one hand and a goldfish in the other, but the user can only do this once a week, alternating Tuesday one week and Thursday the other, and the user always knows where the goldfish and raccoon are at all times on a GPS sort of device. Another important thing to note is that the goldfish is recess, so it will flop to anyone who is not of the race of the stand user. In my opinion, I feel this stand has good merit in battle and everyday life. Cars offers you a fruit gummy, do you accept? Yes. No. JoJo fans on April 2nd still waiting for Netflix to announce the yearly batches was a joke. Why is Netflix taking so long? Jotaro in part 3. Can break diamond hard stuff easily. Impossible. He shrugged off the emerald splash. Jotaro in part 4. Can't even break a metal toy. Good grief. I've never met such a sturdy stand. Dio. I will defeat you with the power of Ligma. I already know the power of Ligma. Wait, you really know the power of Ligma? Ligma balls. Hello Boris from One Punch Man. Hello Dio from me running to my parents' room because I heard them talking about Smash, so I can play Smash Brothers with them. Let's go. Gyro. I'm telling you to wait. I accidentally joined the Kentucky Derby. Other stands have a defined power set and specific abilities. Whole horse. Or I could just use this gun. Who people think is the villain of part 6? The true villain of part 6. Netflix. Some embarrassing shit I did 6 years ago. Me trying to sleep. Shut the duck up. I'm watching JoJo. Attack on Titans fans. JoJo fans. Having to wait for multiple years for one season of the anime to be completed. Hello Diablo from JoJo. Hello Moon Knight from Moon Knight. Hey little sister. Let's watch a video called My Little Pony Smile HD. Now, explain the escape plan back to me. So basically I'm very small. You woo. Remember that Jotaro and his wife weren't alone when they are making Jolene. Until we meet again. Remember Lisa? This is her now. Feel old yet? Kira's brain seeing how Rina's hand goes through his body. JoJo fans. Paw Patrol fans. Loving Chase. Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you that today is Jonathan Joestar's birthday. Hating on French people. Hating on French streamers. Jonas stand. Can create life. This does stand. So anyway, I started blasting. Is that I can turn anything it touches into a bomb. Megumin. Is it possible to learn this power? Come to the manga side. We have Baron Zeppeli Bud Cooler. Unresolvable mysteries. A stand that gave me nightmares. Seriously, what the duck is this design? Jonathan Joestar that skipped leg days. Stone Ocean Part 2. 30 deeds done dirt cheap. Filthy acts at a reasonable price. D4C. Top 10 beautiful women from JoJo. Top 1. It's prayer time. Waiting months and months for the next batch of episodes. Waiting months and months for the next batch of episodes. First time. You're finished? Let's have a look. Fugo stand could technically kill him, since the virus could spread to him. Meaning Purple Haze is a stand that could kill its user like Cheap Trick. Araki looking for part 5 characters versus Dio looking for new stand users. That one guy who leaked photos of part 6 before it came out on Netflix. Maybe I'm the hero now. JoJo fans. Literally every ducking streamer. You can't make people cry by showing them random bullshit. Yari does it. Manga. Anime. Netflix adaptation. Kakyoin. What? Did you lay this egg? Imagine dropping 2000 to Siegi. AWOOOOO. Rudolf von Stroheim on his way to get a time machine so he can butch slap Dio. Is 4. The number of stand users that I have sent to the punishment ward. Joss K. The other DIU members. Anybody whose name has Kira in it. Today's date is the 4th of April 22. The this really snacks. 22 could be read as 2 plus 2, which equals 4, making today the 4th of April 2004. The this really snacks. JoJo fans learning to write. Impossible. I've only had Arrow for a day and a half, but if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself. To be continued. Enemy stand users begging for their life. Have mercy, please. Jotaro. There is no mercy. The aura thing. Yoshika Kira posing with Riemi moments before he kills her. Morio circa 1984. He asks me what position, I say buggy style. Jarlene at the League of Legends. League of Legends player meetup. The feeling when JoJo opening reaction videos on YouTube are now up to part 6. Average Muda / El Vento de Oro fan. Average Eri / Nelson era enjoyer. Deltarune fans be like. Attack of the Killer Queen. The livelihood of Stone Ocean fans. Netflix. Part 9 protagonist will be Giorno. Part 9 protagonist will be Jeline. People who think it will be Juta. When you are so skinny and almost receive a very strong punch, but don't take it because the guy tried to hit a part of the body that only white people tend to have. Stonfy. Jailhouse lock can make people only learn 3 new things at a time. People with short-term memory. I see this as an absolute win. JoJo fans. We have to wait this long for the new season? Stranger Things fans. First time. Pervitin. German science is the world's finest. When you see a woman. When you see a man. Reminder that Jotaro's eyebrows are connected to his hair. Until we meet again. Shinigamis from Death Note are basically stands. Fight me. Stands. Shinigamis. Can only be seen by a few people. Grants your strange abilities. Can't be killed by humans. Usually stay close to a specific person. Starts with a S. To be continued. By the way, my deadly queen also has a special power. Throw away that 100 yen coin. Harvest. To be continued. Giorno doesn't know about Jonathan being his dad as well. Stop. When you see a dog. That is when dog. Every day is a summer vacation animated. JoJo fan trying to fix Killer Queen. Also JoJo fan trying to fix Killer Queen, but without context of what's happening. Killer Queen has been erased from the canvas. We need you to help bring him back. They named a stand. A stand after Rotsu. Guys, something epic is happening. Look up JoJo Kiss in Google Images and you will see really cool designs. To be continued. I think you'll find our will equal to yours. Yeah. Killer Queen has already touched itself. To be continued. All JoJo openings are in Japanese, while the outros are in English. Skeletor will be back with more JoJo facts. You're here to find your daughter. Oh dear. It seems you've seen it. It bites the dust time. No. Dad. No. As the main jester of part 2. I had to beat the main antagonist because he was going to become the ultimate being and conquer the world. I had to stop a vampire to save my mother and prevent him from destroying the Joestar bloodline and also conquering the world. I had to stop a serial killer with a hand fetish from running the town I live in and killing lots of innocent people. Dark bad lol. Me when someone opens a wrapper. Me to my meat. I'm about to beat you to death. Putting the laughter is sliver. Vlance is always the answer because it's funny. Netflix version of Palmref. One of the death cycles. Destruction 100. You can't pay what you owned with money. Speech 100. Restoration 100. Illusion 100. I bought a killer. Will you boys let me buy? Sneak 100. When was the last time you saw a vampire have sex? Because for me, ducky never. Yeah, what the duck? Never saw or heard of a vampire doing it. Didn't see it, but Dio Brando had 4 kids as a vampire. Plus he ducked women and then drank their blood. Darbo's coin gamble scene is possibly a reference to the 1968 French-Italian heist crime film Adieu l'ami. Farewell, friend. How does Jotarus hat fuse with his hair? Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, Part 5, Part 6. Trying to draw all the Part 5 gang in my style. Obviously my boy Bruno has to come first. Maybe this release date is a April Fool's joke. We can only pray that they announce the real date on April 1st. This mother ducker really ducking. Got killed by a honey vampire. Me being sad because of next batch of Stone Ocean being released in full. A new Thus Spoke Kishabi Rohan chapter. Hello Joseph Joestar from. Hello Sakata Gentoki from. Watching the news. Watching JoJo. Oh. You're approaching me? I can't beat the shut out of you without getting closer. Oh ho. Then come as close as you like. Aura. This is where I watched episode 17 of Stone Ocean. If it had won. Literally everyone else making story for their manga. And then the main character makes a callback to season 1 episode 12 where the main supporting character almost dies. Eriki. Yes. Pizza mozzarella. Shaman King. 7 Deadly Sins. And JoJo. Streaming sites that simulcast. Netflix. Attack on Titan fandom right now. One Piece fandom right now. Netflix. JoJo fandom right now. Angers me. Half the JoJo community right now. The other half. You cannot stop me JoJo. I think JoJo fans on Reddit are overreacting about how bad batch releases are. But that's none of my business. JoJo Part 9 looking really sick. JoJo Rabbit. If you were to stop time. Feed someone frozen 100 salt and vinegar chips. Would they get the flavor in stop time if you're touching them? Or would they get it all at once after time starts again? Netflix after it released a trailer for anime 3 months before it went on air with only 12 episodes and then decided to release second batch 7 months later, absolutely killing the hype for the show. Smart. You guys are mocking Netflix for the batch release. But I'll wait patiently for the next 6 months for Stone Ocean. We are not the same. Manga/anime have a problem where the hero starts to get too OP if it runs for too long. Yup. So you have a new main character every part in order to counter this? Yup. So no main character can sneeze and destroy the world. Makes sense to me. So don't make each new main character so OP. No duck you. Never thought I'd die fighting side by side with an batch release enjoyer. What about side by side with a friend? I could do that. Jotaro. The secret of his stand. The world. It's Stone Ocean fans waiting for part 2. You'll never understand my pain. Geologists. Hehe. Sorry. JoJo fans. Netflix announcing JoJo 4 fall. You complain about Stone Ocean being released in batches ruining the hype. I simply wait until it's all been released to start watching it. We are not the same.